pretty quick. I just want to go over replacing enemy walls for those people that don't know how to do it. Pretty much the best way to do it, if your ping is good enough, is you're basically just gonna hit it, and when it's one shot, you're gonna hit it, but you're gonna hold the button that does that, the shoot button, right? So it's gonna be R2 on PS4, RT I think on Xbox. I don't play Xbox, so I don't know. And it's gonna be left click on keyboard and mouse, and you're gonna hit the wall, your wall bind or your switch mode, because I think R2 is also the wall build when you're in Builder Pro. At the same time as the wall's getting broken, and you want to just get the timing right, and this is gonna give you the best chance to be able to replace their builds. Now, if your ping isn't good enough, you're not gonna be able to do this. So in that case, if your ping is pretty high, then your option would be to phase through their builds. So this is a very simple phase. You basically just get it one shot and then you jump and you're gonna phase through. That one is probably the most predictable phase, and phasing in general is pretty risky. So I'm gonna show you a couple of phases, but I'm gonna give you an alternative if you have high ping. Playing with high ping kind of sucks, but I mean, you don't really have a choice, right? So another phase you can do is this one right here. They're basically just gonna make a door, and you're gonna shoot and pin yourself between the door and the wall, and you're gonna phase through. If they keep building, it's just gonna phase through, and then you can just do whatever you want. Another one is if you're phasing from under them. Let's say they're in a box up there. Let me just make a box. They're in a box up there, right? So you just run towards it and you shoot, or you can pickaxe, but I would suggest you shoot, and you're gonna phase through, because this ramp right here is gonna push you up against these builds. When they get reset, you're gonna be phased through and you're gonna go right up there. Those are pretty reliable phases, but the best way to do it is honestly not to phase and just take their walls by outplaying them, not necessarily by having better ping. So let's say you got somebody in the box, he's weak, you want to finish him, but he keeps replacing his builds and you can't get through. So you got him weak. So what you can do is you can pressure his walls in different directions. And what this is going to do is it's basically going to confuse them. So you want to make sure that he doesn't know where you're going to come from, so that way you're going to have the best chance of replacing his builds. And if you're in this situation right here, you can literally hit his cone, his floor, and his wall all at the same time. So I mean, he's not going to be able to hit all three. So, you know, you can get his wall right there, you can get his cone, take his, you know, like, you basically want to make sure that he doesn't know where you're coming from, and you're going to want to pressure different builds at once, so it's harder for him to hold. Because I mean, you can hold walls all day, but if you're going to have to hold cones, floors, walls, like, it's a lot to deal with. So even the best ping, you can get through it if you outplay them. So, I mean, this is a really short video, but I hope this video helps. Make sure to hit the like button. It greatly helps the channel out. It helps it to grow, and it helps me make more content like this for you guys. So I'll see you guys later. Haha. Oh my god.